What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ricardo from Pretty Slick Rick TV. Now, make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. You just come in here watching, not subscribing. Anyway, it's a whole another story. So Chrisean Rock, she is the mother to the baby that she has with BlueFace. BlueFace, the Los Angeles rapper, recently got out of jail. And she was on a podcast show, and she was talking about that because of BlueFace and BlueFace's mom, and she feels that her son is being treated and taken for clout, being used for clout. Do you know what I mean? For whatever reason it is, she believes that, she says she wishes that she didn't have him. And like, if you feel like, regardless of whatever you feel, okay, regardless of whatever the situation is, wishing a child has never been born, to me that's unacceptable. Do you know what I mean? Now, she could have worded it a bit better. She should have said, listen, I don't like the way that this person is you know, using my child for clout. I wish I never had it with him. That's very different. Like, but wishing that you don't have the baby, or the baby wasn't born in the first place, now that's, to me, that's unacceptable. The child, a child, right, it never asked to be born. Cliche as it is, it's the truth. It never asked to be born. Now, we know how babies are made. Now, you took it upon yourself to participate in this act without any form of contraception, which got yourself in a situation which led to, you know, the child being with us on this earth. So for any reason whatsoever, regardless of the reason, okay, wishing that the child was never born, that's unacceptable. We don't put that stuff into the energy, the atmosphere. We don't put that into the universe ever, because when the child grows up and might see this, it doesn't matter about the context. The child's going to see that his mum wished that the child wasn't born. There's no context. There's no positive context. If I felt like, if I felt, or I was led to believe, or I saw a video of my mum saying that she wishes that I was never born, devastated. I'll be devastated. I will be devastated. And you know how kids are. Like, kids are like, they will just clip it up and say, yeah, your mum wish she never was born. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? And but you know what makes the situation worse? And I don't really follow Chrisean Rock like that. I don't really follow her like that. Do you know what I mean? I just see clips here and there. But what makes it worse is that the clips that you do see, you know, like, the things that we hear, what is out on social media, isn't positive things when it comes down to how a mother should be with their child. Do you know what I mean? And like, even down to they say that the child you know, has health issues, okay? And what led to the child's health issues was what Chrisean was doing during the pregnancy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether it was drink or drugs or smoking or whatever, but they said that could have contributed to the child's current health issues. Do you know what I mean? And then there's so many clips of the child not looking too right. Like there's definitely some form of health issues, and I say that respectfully. You know what I mean? So it's like someone to be negligent during the pregnancy, and then there's little clipped up, and things are clipped on the internet, so you can't really tell. But then you see little clipped up things, online, of her not being a great parent or not demonstrating to be a great mother, right? And then she says this, like, it's not a good look. There's millions upon millions of people that wish to have the privilege to bear children. Wish. And then there's so many men and women, so many men and women that have the privilege to have children and take it for granted. It's disgusting, to be fair. It's disgusting, to be fair. Like, that makes me sick to my stomach. And this is not me directing it at Chrisean Rock. I'm just saying in general now. Children can ask to be born, and children are a blessing, and they need to be treated like one. People are treating children like they're an inconvenience. Like, children should be your energy. Yes, it's difficult sometimes. Yes, it's testing sometimes. It is. It's not easy. But they should be our motivation. You know what I mean? Like, you need a break sometimes. I get it. You need some time to feel like you. But to kind of reject them. What did they do? They didn't deserve to be rejected because you're the one that put them here. How can you create something then reject it? Like oh, it's an inconvenience. It's not serving me right now. Push you to the side. This is ridiculous, man.